Some parts of my brain are probably still sleeping.
To the devil and the devil did come. Said to the devil, devil, do you like drums? Do you like cigarettes? Dominoes, rum? Said only sundown, Sundays, Christmas, Sundays, and when I need a few friends. Now and again, I can never hope to keep them. Thought to give friends what I thought that they wanted. Never had they needed a good friend as I've been. Don't get me venting on friends who is in
where is it?
Used to hang on to they thought was a necklace and reckless. They fell into hell. We both hang with nothing to do but scratch. The gravity went like fall. This, the gravity went like. You could leave it all behind. Even the devil need time alone sometimes. You could let it all go. You could let it all go.
Mods. Where's my mods? Type in free fall, free fall. The devil said, yeah, right this way. At 2 a.m. Test.
Everybody else, save yourself, and you don't want no help. Oh well, that's a story to tell. Like you can let it all go.
Ding donk. Ding donk mods. Pax, hi, test stream. Last night YouTube was glitching the fuck out on me, and I didn't see anyone in YouTube chat last night, and when I finished stream, I felt really bad, and now I need to fix that, so that's why we're test streaming real fast early. In a while, you damn Americans. Oh! Cries. Sorry. Yeah, so I streamed for 5 hours last night. And yeah, see, okay, so it pops up here. It doesn't pop up on my like chat reader. So I don't see it unless it pops up here, which is weird and isn't a normal thing. Let me see if I can show you what I'm doing. There's nothing on here, right? No. Okay. Let me see if I can show you static. What my issue is. So if you type again static, you can see it on the screen. You can see it on the screen. I can't see it. Window capture. Streamlabs. Slops. I can't see it on my chat reader here. And like I kind of hold on, let me see if I can show you. It seems to be working now. I don't know. But like last night I couldn't see anyone and I was like, the fuck? Yeah, so here. Like last night here, this thing wasn't showing it. Like, and I didn't. Also, I can never log into this. It never logs me in. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. Little Nightmares. Yeah, I have this goal, Little Nightmares. We're probably never gonna reach it. It seems I got stuck infinitely at 85. So we'll probably maybe YouTube problem if you cross. Yeah, it might be. But YouTube's usually chill with that. It's Twitch that's usually not. And I don't partner on Twitch because fuck that shit. We might do a short stream if you guys want. I'm just gonna do like, I'm just resizing. I can do a short stream, Mag, if we want. I did stream like 5 hours last night. But I'm gonna stream for a bit just to make sure this thing still works because it's working now. But I felt so bad last night. Like really bad. I was like, make an animation meme. I have the hold on, I got it pulled up. I'm doing stickers right now. So you guys can watch that if you want. I got stickers loaded up. It's gonna be very scuffed because I didn't plan for this at all. But, I got stickers pulled up. Short stream. I waited so long to catch one. Yeah, we'll do a short little boy. It's gonna be mostly just like, it's the boring part of art. I usually don't do this on stream because it's always really fucking boring. But that's just like all the technical stuff. So this is the sticker sheet that I'm working on. I've got the other sticker sheet. So this is gonna be the non-limited version that you can order on Etsy because I got my Etsy working again. So that store shall be up soon. This is a non-limited one. I got it to fill 2 more stickers here. I haven't figured out which ones I'm doing. And then this is gonna be the limited one. Where you can... This is gonna be only for December. So... Yeah. This is December. I was just... Badgers galore. I don't know. So... This is the limited one. But I was thinking if... maybe I want to do some fan art stickers. Little fan art stickers. I don't know. It's my grid. I also have to resize. I gotta pick, that's something I... If you're like, hey, I would really like a print of that piece that you did like forever ago. Just tell me. I don't know what pieces to do into prints. Like, I don't know which art to make into, like, actual prints. I've got a couple, but I don't know. We'll see. I was thinking about doing a Bondi Boy one, because I'm into Bondi Boys. And also, I can't do Minecraft stickers, because they won't actually sell, because everyone in the Minecraft community is like, don't sell merch! Even though you spent 9 hours on it, fuck you, don't sell merch. So, you know, fuck them. You better not sell merch of your art that you spent hours on. Don't do it. So, I hate them. I hate them for that. That's the one thing about the Minecraft community that sucks ass. They don't understand. It's so dumb. It's the dumbest thing. People sell art they do of Disney. Disney hates it. I don't know. That's why I get pissed at you. I was also thinking maybe doing like... I'm not really known in the, That's why I love Russian community. Holy shit, they sell so much stuff of MC people. Yeah. Oh my god. I sold techno stickers for a bit. I never advertised it on Twitter because fuck that shit. But I might do... I'd be down to do techno prints and like... Because I just did techno art. Like, they're like, don't sell your shit. I'm like, bitch. They're like, make money. Sell your art. But don't sell your shit. I was like, nah, fam. I spent hours on this. And also, I can just title it as a D&D character. And no one will fucking care. Fuck Twitter agree? Yeah. So I might... If you're like, I really want this techno print, just tell me. I'll put it up. That's what, the wild one, the circle one, with all the animals, that sold pretty well. Everyone liked that, but I haven't had a sale for that in, like, months, so. I took it down. I got the Philza Phoenix one still up, as a sticker. And then I got a bunch of potato stuff, like little potato boys. But if you're like, wow. Also stickers, I like doing stickers, mainly because I put it on Sketchbook. I also gotta do commission sheets. Oh no. Looks ugly. Let's see. What do I have to put here? Going through files. So, this is what I do during the day. YouTube. Sprites. Oh, emotes. Oh, can I ask little questions about commissions as a fellow artist? Go ahead. Ask me not commissions, but ask me questions. I will answer. Take it as a mini Q&A. Do I have Bonk? I do have Bonk. A Badger Gun. I don't have Blep. Judgment Cat, I hold. I got Pride Badger. I got Demon Badger. How do you come up with prices? Like, I want to open my first ones, but I just don't know. Here, let me open mine. So there's first, just so I can explain this, these are commissions. It's skill-based, so it's, you're judging off of, it's me, it's the character map. Okay, so, you're judging off of, that's not on the right thing. You're judging off of a couple things. Music's a little loud for me. When you're picking commission prices, you're judging off of a couple things. One, do this. Yeah. Alright. For commissions, right? One, you're doing it off of materials. It's not going to be spelled right, but I don't fucking care. Materials. This is going to be deleted, so no one's going to judge me in the future. Materials. Materials cost. So this is traditional. This is your program. This is anything you use to make it. If you paid for a tablet to make this, and you want something back from that, this is that. This is if you do it to extreme. So like my mic setup, that's this. Materials based, it could be, if you're doing traditional, it mainly applies to that in like thought process of like, if I'm using an inked marker, I need to be able to pay for a new ink marker if my ink marker dies during it. So, materials cost. 2 is time, which is a little harder to do, like to base off of. But think of it like an hourly wage sort of thing. This is something that's going to be consistent. So these two are the most consistent thing across every artist. Is consistency is materials and time. You know you're paying for it. This is your time. You could be doing something you liked, but instead you're doing this for their shit commissioner or whatever, you know. So if you, let's say a piece takes you 3 hours, and let's say you're doing like this piece, right? So a character study like this takes me about 3 hours, right? No shading, just line work. This takes me about 3 hours. I'm also like basing it off of other people that do character art, which they usually charge around $30 to $35 to $40, depending on that kind of stuff. So I charge $30 because I know this takes about 3 hours for me. Or that's also not right because this is the combined price. So $30. So, but you kind of like base it off that. So how long does it take you? How much are you willing to do? If you struggle with that, just think like you can literally go to your hourly wage in wherever you live. Because America it's different in every place and you fucking hate it here. But just go to like figure out what the hourly wage is, and you can do that plus a commission fee, so add on whatever you want. All right. Next thing you should consider is popularity. So your socials / followers. So a lot of people will tell you this. This means a lot. This is a lot. You can charge more. So I can't charge as much as like Static can charge. Static can charge a lot because he has a lot more followers. But since I have my highest amount of followers is on Twitter and it's not even 1K, right? It's not even 1K. And even my active followers is very low. I can't charge a lot. Now, that does mean people with, I don't know, 1K, 2K, 3K followers on social medias where they're promoting can, like, I might charge something like this with the follower rate I have right now for $30, but if I had a lot more followers and a lot of people backing me, I can charge, I would charge like 50 for this. It's supply and demand. This is more of like supply demand stuff, right? So, because you can't, as a freelance artist, you can't change your supply, so you have to change the demand. I usually spend 8 to 10 hours for a piece, full color shading, and rendering, so like 5 hours for a sketch, and I'm just afraid it's going to be expensive. So, I'm going to just write followers. Yeah, it might be, but I find that if you charge too cheap, people don't think you're actually putting in effort. I don't know. I've tried offering $5 commissions, and everyone doesn't want them because they're like, no, this is a scam. Fucking, I don't know, man. This is followers. And then the last one you charge for is your style. It's your fucking style, fam. This is also style plus like years of study, right? So your style is unique to me, unique to me. Like this style took me 10 years, right? I have 10 years of experience. Yeah. So we have to charge a bit less because we have less followers. I usually, for my commissions, right, I do a starting price. So I have a starting price of $30 for a half body, flat color, right? But you can add shading, you can add full body, and you can add another character. And I always do add-on prices because I find those are the easiest things. I limit the options because limited options usually means people don't have to think too much. I say, do I have a style? Oh, your style, I will say this for the fucking all. Your style is a mix of your skill level and your experiences. An artist's style is them processing the world and using skills. They like artist skills is like learning how to when you're learning to do art, you're learning how to transfer your thoughts in your head to your hands, which is way harder than it should be. And your style is how you get it there. So everyone has a style in mind, and it's just how you think. So that's why it's like you look at an artist's style, you can kind of, it's like seeing someone's handwriting. You can tell a lot by someone's handwriting, you can tell a lot by someone's style. But yeah, I can check it out. This is really chill stream, so. I have a bit of a range. If someone doesn't have much money to spend, they could afford something smaller. Yeah, so like this is a character, so this is 30. And then I also have sketch pages open, which is starting price 15. I sketch your character on a canvas for 30 minutes. I don't mind doing this, and but then you can add more work time, and blah, blah, blah. Should I give my Twitter account, or... Yeah, I mean, I think I got it. I think I follow you. Hold on, let me grab her. Madge. I just forgot your name. Yeah, the first thing that come up. Yeah, so your art's pretty good. But the follower thing is like what's holding us back, which sucks. And I hate that it's like that. But there's not really anything we can do. And then we cry. I don't know, this Tubbo one's pretty good. Let me pull this one in. I hope you don't mind, but I'm just gonna do it. Let's say if you're doing this, right? It's a sketch, no line art, right? Grab her in here, right? How much would I pay for this? Let's just do that, right? Yeah. How much would I pay for this? Right? So let's say your starting price. Let's say this is a character piece and it's a half body or a headshot or whatever you decide your thing is, right? Just making a box here so I can write and not be confused with all my other shit on this page. Right, so let's say this is... Let's say I got a shoulders up or half, right? Half, no color, line, whatever, you know? And that's what I got, right? And let's say your starting price is, how long, estimate without the background, so let's say there's no background, right? Estimate how long did the general thing take you? It doesn't have to be exact. It just within like 1 or 2 hours of what you think, maybe. Time-wise. Like 5 hours? Okay. So first, I wouldn't go anything under... For this? No, that's fine, chill. Honestly, most people are like... I see some artists be like, this took me 2 days, and I'm like, okay, you need to get faster, you know? And it's like something like this, I'm like, no way in hell that took you 2 days, you know? So 5 hours is a good time. That's a good time. I would say this, don't go anything below, so, nothing, so you can't, nothing below 25. I'm scuffing. This is very scuffed. Nothing below 25. And so, yeah. I'd say nothing below 25 and then just go 25 up. I think probably if you were going to add color to this, let's say this is a half, right? So nothing below 25. I think you could charge because of your style. It's very nice and it's very appealing. I could see people actually paying for this. So you could add like the extra $5 and be like, it's my style. Or if you need money, you can add extra 10 and be like 35, right? So let's just say for this, you're going for like 30, 35, 30, whatever you're feeling, right? So starting price is 30. Now, if you added a body, let's say, this could be very scuffed, don't mind me. Let's say we added a body. This is the body, don't mind me. Right. You added a natural good body and not whatever the fuck I'm gonna draw. Right. You added a good body here and not this shit show. But a natural body. And he has little arms. This is cursed as fuck, don't mind me. Alright. But you get the idea, right? You get you add a body that's not cursed. Alright. Let's say then whatever your starting price is, in this case 30, you would add, so let's say this took you 5 hours. The time would go up, let's just say another 5 hours, right? So plus 5 hours. It's very scuffed, don't mind me. And then, you know, I would add at least 15 to that, so I would do 45. And then maybe you want to do, but it's more work, blah, 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 blah. Make it 50. You know, that's kind of how you have to scale it. You have to be like, okay, this plus whatever. This plus whatever. You kind of have to like upscale it. And then as you get more followers, you can be like, add exclusivity, I'm a famous artist vibes. But honestly, I think you could sell this sketch for a good 35 if you wanted to. And then the background, if they wanted a background, I would always charge a lot more for backgrounds because no one else can do backgrounds. It's so dumb. Charge a lot for backgrounds. Illustration. So this is bad because I don't have my illustration prices on here. Let me grab my illustration prices real fast. Charge more for backgrounds always because no one can do backgrounds. Everyone is like, I can't do backgrounds and then cries themselves to sleep. Let me get my rendered prices. Here's my rendered prices. I haven't done my page yet. But here's my old render prices. So we're just gonna lay these in here. Stars, lost my soul, lost my soul. So you can always upscale if you see no one else is doing something, always upscale it. Like backgrounds for me take like an hour max. Like a background for me takes an hour max. Like I can whip out a background, but no one else can do a background, so that ends up me being like, hey, I'm charging $60 per background. When really, it's less work for me to do a background than a character piece. It's just how I work. So just always upscale backgrounds. If you can do backgrounds, upscale that shit. They'll pay more. So, yeah. So with this, right, my starting price is 70 because rendered stuff takes me 9 hours. Rendered illustration stuff takes me 6 to 9 hours of work. This is like speed paint stuff. This is stuff I would actually post on YouTube. And so then I do, right? So this is all the old stuff, right? But one character want to be like complex pose, right? Plus a complex pose. And then you want to charge more for that. Do that. Like no one's gonna fucking, you know. Simple background, fully colored, fully shaded. And then I do plus 20 for a character because you want them to buy. The idea here is to trick someone into buying more. You've got to manipulate the shit, okay? You want to trick them into spending more. So you're like, oh, if you just buy another character in this background piece, you know, you can get another, you know, more. When you're really getting like a $90 here if they just add another character. And then they're like, well, I just got another character and I didn't have to spend another $70. So them thinking they go like 40 and then you're just like, yo, I can do less work on one character. Because people will be focusing on both of them. Complex background. So like the explosion here probably it'd be an extra 20. And this is a lot more, this price thing would be a lot more me checking in with the commission person being like, check in time. Yeah, you gotta rob them. You gotta rob them blind. It's manipulation. We win these. And then complex background. or complex perspective is this like the above view, right? Camera going above character being like, wow, there's a camera, oh my god, hi camera, how's life, right? That's complex. And then complex backgrounds, the explosion or this stained glass stuff, and not just like a flat color like this or this. And I just put brushes over top. See, I like doing perspective, but you don't have to offer perspective. Like, again, like, if you didn't want complex perspective, you could be like, nah, fam, I'm not doing perspective. All right. Plus 20. Rob them twice. They don't know. They don't know. We got him. We got him, boys. A thing that I will always recommend, and this is 70 because you gotta upscale it a lot from your basic bitch commission. Thing I will always recommend, right? So, terms of service page. Always have it. Here, screenshot this. Screenshot this. You can copy my terms of service if you want to. Alright? Always have terms of service. Terms of service, like, if you want to copy this, do it. Like, I don't care. Here's something. Artist reserves the right to cancel a commission at any time. You don't have to put refund. But let them know what will happen to their money. If client decides to cancel the commission, have this one. If client decides to cancel the commission at any time, you keep the money, right? Because they could cancel it. A client could cancel their work literally right before you give it to them, and they'd be like, oh, I don't actually want it. So they'll just like cancel it and be like, nah, fam, I don't want that shit. Now give me back my money. Nah, fam, I already did the work. Bitch, get out. Get out. You have to be a bitch, okay? When you're doing commissions, be a fucking petty bitch. Okay? You gotta turn up that toxicity. You're a petty bitch now. You're doing commissions. Okay? You gotta rob these fuckers. Hard. That's my tips. Have this in there. Don't make them into NFTs or cryptocurrency. Communications being saved. Anytime you do anything to do with money, anything to do with money ever, screenshot those combos. Save those emails. Screenshot everything. Save those combos. I have a folder on my computer where it's commissions and then recorded conversations. I every time I do with the money, and transferring money back and forth, I always save the combos with the person's username, like any info I got. Save the combos because it's money and it will be like past, like they might try to rob you, and you just got to have that saved because I've heard of people where they didn't save the combos and then people will block them so you can't see the combos anymore. And then they'll be like, no, they never said any of that. And it's like, no, you're trying to rob the artist. Like, no. Save those combos as soon as you get them. So if they do try to, like, scam you, you have the records. Basically, you want to be one step ahead. Just, again, be a petty bitch. Just assume everyone's trying to scam you. So you gotta kind of be like, listen, fam, we can't do this shit. I think you're gonna scam. If you go into a commission with that mindset, of course, be like nice, you know, like don't be like terrible, mean, like you're gonna scam me, fuck you. Like no, but like, cause you still want money, but have the mindset of this person might scam me. Don't be like, oh, they're nice. No, no, this is the internet. Yes, no. I have this in here, which is print. This is optional for a lot of people. I like printing out commissions I get, so I always put this in here. Don't make it into merch or something. You can just print it out at a print shop because I feel like that's fair. They paid for it, you know. If they don't want it on their computer background and they want it hanging in their wall, like, I don't fucking care, do it. Just don't sell it. If they want to sell it, that's a separate price. And then you communicate that over DMs. Share it to social media accounts with credit. And then if they don't know where I am and they want to post it to a platform they don't know where I am, ask me where to credit me to. Cannot edit the photos, the images. This is a good one because sometimes people will try to edit out your watermark or edit the picture. Don't edit. I will not sell your commission piece. So this is like when I'm doing merch shops. If like someone commissioned me to do something, I'm not going to sell the commission I did for them. That's just rude. You can scale the most recent art of mine, fully rendered with 2 characters. I need to know how much the full... Okay. Most recent thing you got? Ag. I'm falling in love. This one. This one, correct? Okay. Okay. Alright, so most decent one. Let's see, we got a half body, and then I would consider this a half. Some people are like, no, it's a headshot. I would consider this the same pricing, but that's literally up to you. I've seen people be like, half body. I've seen people price where they're like, half body is anything above the hands. If you want me to draw hands, I'm counting it as a full body. So I think that's a pretty fair assumption. That's kind of how I see it. So since you didn't draw hands here, I'm like, oh, it's a half, you know. But that could be how you work. Some people go, okay, half body cuts off at the armpits, or not armpits, but fucking whatever this is called. I don't fucking know. I don't have enough brain cells for this. Like forearms, like this is half body, and this, or not. This is half body, but if it's only above here, it's a headshot or something. So it's really just up to how you want to spice up your thing. Some people do like only headshot, which I find is a little off and a little like concerning. Like if someone just ordered a head, I'm like, that's concerning. I'm not gonna draw just the head. I feel like it's an unfinished piece then. And at that point, just call it a profile picture. Like charge extra for, like make it a different category and charge extra for a profile picture. You know, like whatever. But that's just choices. So what I would also consider is the background. So no background. I'm just breaking this down right now. No background. Okay, so the jewelry and the pattern. And a lot of this scarring. Like, let's say this is someone's original character and you have to get, like, all these spikes in the right place, right? And all the jewelry in the right place, right? And the pattern correct, right? You kind of look at it like that. I would add either a complexity fee, which you should always have, so you don't get stuck, you know? You don't get stuck doing, like, something really complex and, like, charging, like, $30 for it and being like, I'm spending, like, 6 hours on this piece that it should have only taken me 3 hours. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Always have a complexity price that if a character is too complex, the client knows that you are going to charge a complexity price, which will upscale it. If they want it to be cheaper, tell them that you can simplify the design, right? So, like, how you would simplify it is just put the scar in, right? And then have a loose floral pattern, right? And put a couple spikes on the arm. And maybe, like, a simplified jewelry. Like, maybe they had, like, a whole character sheet for, like, how the jewelry looks. And you're just like, nah, fam, if you want me to draw that, then, you're gonna have to pay this complexity price for it. Or I'm just gonna put dots on here and make them shiny and call it a day, you know? And that's, like, on base-to-base, fucking, I've not had caffeine today. It's obvious, but, you know, base-to-base case of what would you consider? Or, like, a complex hairstyle. Let's say there's, like, 20,000 braid combos in here, and you're like, what the fuck is that? So always have a complexity price. I usually put it either on the terms of service or on a separate page where I'll say, here's extra things that you have to consider when commissioning me. So I let them know before they even start commissioning what the fuck's up. Try to lay it all out on the table and then be like, you down? And if they say, yeah, then you do it. So I say this is very loose shading, if any. I think there's definitely shading, but it's like, I would lay this on. I'd be like, yeah, I shaded it. Totally. I would call this simple shading. It might be complex, but if I was drawing this, I would have just done, do, put on multiply. And then, like, shaded. Because I do that too much. I do that way too much. But I'm gonna write simple shading. If it's complex shading, then you can upscale it. But I'd say with this, and then if you charge this as an illustration piece, so let's say your starting price for illustration, if we want to do mine is 70, let's say for this I would do a 60 starting price. There's 3 levels of multiply shading. Yeah. I'm like, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I do 60 starting because it's a half bodies. And then let's say no background. There's 2 characters, so plus probably a 25. There's complex details, so I would plus that. So let's say the shirt pattern, like they want, like the person that commissioned this wants this specific pattern, and like they give it to you. And of course you don't match it to the fabric, like folds and everything, but it's still like you had to draw it out, or like, you know, I don't like taking it directly from the, like some people will take it directly from the reference and just like copy paste it. Like I would be like, okay, let me draw this pattern out, and then I'll take my drawing of that pattern and copy paste it, you know? That's just me, that depends on you. And if they have the pattern reference, or if you kind of have to, like, they have it in folds, like you've seen the thing where they draw it in folds, and they're like, this is my only reference, and it's like a warped version of the pattern, and you're like, and you kind of have to figure out what the fuck it meant, what the original pattern is laid out flat. So that's up to you. I think for the complexity here, I would complex, I would say you've simplified the jewelry because it's just dots here. But I would keep the shirt as a complexity price. I would probably charge an extra 15 or 20. And then the scarring and like the teeth and the thing would also be it. So let's make the complexity price 20, and then simple shading. So there's an illustration, so that's covered here for simple shading, and so that you get around 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 105. I pay 105 for this. I tell you that's a good price. But you kind of have to consider it like that. Like 60, you know? Is 60 for like just the techno piece or just yeah? Is it techno? I think it is. Right, without a filler, and then like you add in, and then it's just like extra 25, and then it starts adding up fast. It's not dots, but well, I mean they're shaded. They're shaded orbs. Did you copy paste them, or did you hand draw them all? Like you draw one and then you copy paste them all. The earrings are complicated, so you could charge an extra thing for that, but I'm just basic gist here. But that's kind of how I would price, and then you upscale from there. And then if you want to do hair and stuff. Then I have concept art. I don't think this is gonna be this time around. I got mini character sheets I'm gonna offer. Fun times. It's a brush, so yeah, okay. See, that's the also fun thing. So like this, like these crows in the background, it's a brush. I have them. Right? I search by bird brush. I have a bunch of bird brushes. If you want them. Listen, I have bird brushes. Bird. It would work on Clip or Photoshop, but I got bird brushes if you want them. Just DM me. Alright, here's my crows. I got a bunch of bird brushes. The client doesn't need to know I have a bunch of bird brushes. They can think I drew these all by hand. Client don't need to know I have 50 bird brushes for no reason. I have these. Like, they don't need to know I have flock of bird brushes. All they need to know is that there's birds in the background and give me extra money. So, I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. I have trees, too. I have a bunch of environment brushes. So, like, tree crown, right? More trees. These are great. These are stamps. So I got a bunch of these. One tree. I got some leaves, right? Ah. No, I don't want the brush pen. I hate the brush pen. Like, little brush things, right? Little brush. I can hand these all off. I got all the files for all the brushes. I got little thingies. Wow, little. I should use these more, honestly. I got dead trees for backgrounds. Oh. More dead trees. More dead trees. More treetops. So, like, we can mix some of these, right? And then I can color it and everything. But yeah, it's fun. Client don't need to know this though. Like, look, background, wow. Like I have a whole, well, let me pull my brushes out here. Whole, I've got a lot. iMad brushes is what I normally use a lot. They got all my textures. I got wet medium. I got special effects. This is where I get my little, like, this stuff. Then all you do is, I circle it and then I blow it up. Because they don't get big, technically, but you can, like, blow them up like that. And look, oh my god. Special effects. And then I got a bunch of Inktober brushes that I downloaded for the techno one. Yep. But, like they just act like ink, right? They're very nice. And very, like, they're very nice boys. So. I got them all for the Techno map because I wanted to do... I was inspired off of like Japanese like ink paintings. So I kind of was like, I'm gonna imitate that or whatever. So I needed to get ink brushes. They're very nice. I should honestly use them more, but I keep like forgetting to. Just like water. I just used the pen one because I really like there's a brush called 50 Shades of Grey. I use this for backgrounds sometimes. I just find it's a very good layer in background piece. Just like if I wanted to, like real fast. Hold on. What? I want to put her back in. Let me put her back in. Okay, hold on. Need to slap her back in here. But like, if we wanted to, just a quick like. Quick gesture drawing of like something in my head. Alright, quick little gesture drawing. Get the idea across. This would be a good brush for that because it's just big and it gives you a lot of like freedom, but it's also sloppy enough where you can be like, it's a gesture drawing, I swear. I swear I didn't just randomly make a pose out of nowhere. And then you can also like give some shading. Come in with some. Alright. Get some different values in here. Good for faux stuff, yeah. And just get some boys in here. I don't know, maybe. There's a spear. Maybe it has a tassel on it. Yeah. Yeah, just DM me if you ever want any of my brushes, because I can give you the downloads. Oops. So yeah, that's fun. What I normally use is this ballpoint pen though for all my sketchy. And then I usually turn the flow down to like 70. So I get more of that ballpoint pen sort of action. It's very good for sketchy boy. I like sketching in pen in real life. So when it's like here, I can just be like, just a quick little. Little sketch boy. Honestly, I'm. It's just like, right now I'm like feeling sketching poses, woohoo. There we go, there's a quick pose. But yeah, it's kind of like the vibe. I'm super loose with my sketching, oh my god. I don't know how I make art, I don't know how I do shit. But yeah, always have terms and conditions. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Prints and stickers, concept art, profile pictures. So I'm doing something weird with profile pictures. Doing donations instead of mini character sheets, and then I'm offering. Oh, there's some pages in this. Yeah, so. Illustrations, landscapes. Oh, there's some stuff in here. Okay, so. Alright, I did do these. Okay, so here's my landscapes. So I do starting price 50. So starting options 50 is monochrome, 60 is limited palette, and then 70 is full color, because you can upscale that shit. When do commission sheets? When I do commission sheets? Yes, you can DM them to me for your approval. Sometimes you do need like other artists to be like, you're worth more. You're worth more, child. Please. Honestly, I need it most of the time too. People are like, you please upscale that. Like Static did it for me. Static was like, when I was doing backgrounds originally, Static's like, charge more for your backgrounds. I'm like, but like I don't want to upscale, and they're like, upscale it. So, and then add-ons. And I always like to do like, I love these two because they're not monochrome, but like I just had to make more options because I never do monochrome. Die. Okay, I think I killed it. Okay. I did not kill it. And then I do options. So. Limited. I color changed this because I was like, I wanted to show that there's more color palettes that you could do. Whoopsies. This is full. No limits on color, simple figure, crowd, whatever. And then I give example prices so people understand a bit more of what that would get you. And then 5 is like example prices with something a little bit more expensive. So limited color with an add-on character, and this is just a full color. Thing with landscapes you have to keep in mind is if it's more character sectioned. Like if someone's like, I don't know what this counts as, an illustration or a landscape. My rule is if you want me to focus more on doing detail on the character, it's an illustration. If you want me to focus more on the background, it's a landscape. And you just have to make that clear when you're doing commission stuff. So the character, complex background. So like this, even though I put this as like example for background, but like all this detail I put into the back of Techno here is more character driven. And then this is more character but with the complex background, more character but with complex background. And that's kind of like, you have to start thinking of shit. This is perspective stuff. So that's Sun God, and this is Techno. Yeah. So it's just like you have to think about like, what would people ask? I usually use Ko-Fi for my stuff because I find it's just easier to work with. I do open like it in DMs too. I got some pages here as well. So like I have example prices, more examples. And then this is where it starts getting upscale-y. This is actually a commission I did. Most of these are like art fights. Oh, I use art fight just to like get more stuff in my commission page. So, but this was actually a commission. These were 2 Roblox characters, and I was like, time to make it fancy. So, that's what those were. They gave me a reference picture. They're like, make this, please. And I was like, yeah, okay. So, yeah. So, like, 62 is my pride for 1 year. So, they're all half bodies, but they're all a bunch of characters, so it adds up. And same with this. This is like, I just cropped it. But, you know, it's kind of like the idea. Yeah, at this point, I just use art fight as like an excuse to draw characters for commission sheets. For commission examples. So, yeah, you gotta consider shit. Oh, wait, what about character art? Yeah, so this character, it's different from illustration. Yeah, I do it different because for illustration for me, this is like fully rendered shit. Alright, this is the stuff I do in speed paints. This is 6 hours, 6 to 9 hours. This is my long shit. Alright, that's this kind of stuff. Where, like, I'd be making speed paint out of this, you know? And then character commission is like, you need me to do a quick art fight thing. How should I price for character art with head only or a half body? Oh, so rendered, I see. Yeah. So it's just however you want to split it up. I hate doing just heads, so I do half body or full. Just 2 options. I know Static does head, half body, and full. I've seen some people do head, shoulders, half body, full body. And I'm like, the fuck is happening? So, I usually, if you want full, I would charge at least 10 to 15, 20 is a good price range. It's basically how hard is feet for you. How hard are drawing feet for you? If it's really hard, upscale that shit. No one's gonna tell you it's bad, you know? Add a character. I always add a character, I always take half of the starting price. So if I go up to 20, let's say if my starting price is 40, I'll make add a character 20. So it encourages people to add a character in here. It's like buy one, get one free. Or buy 2, get one free, or whatever. You know? So it encouraged people to buy extra stuff because they're like, well, if I wanted 2 characters, I should just buy one, another one here. Manipulate the target. You know? But yeah, I would never go under half of whatever the starting price is for an add in a character. Because you are doing extra work. You just are trying to get more money at the same time. Sketch pages. I want to do sketch pages. I don't think anyone will ever commission it, but I do want to do. These seem super fun to me. This is how. Alright. So it's color and sketchies and shit. Fun stuff. And then I've heard people are sometimes like, ooh, animatic shit or storyboard shit. I'm not confident enough to do storyboard shit. If you're not confident enough, or you're like, I want to kind of save that for myself and I don't want to ruin it with people's dumb commissions, don't do it. Like, don't ruin art for yourself by doing, like, yeah, money, but, like, I could do storyboard commissions, like a storyboard, a short storyboard. 40 boards for a storyboard takes me, like, 2 days. It's like, I could do that, but, it's not worth it for me right now. That's another thing. However long it takes you, let's say it takes you, well, it's 5 hours, right? You said 5 hours? It takes you 5 hours to do commission. No, it takes you a week, okay? When someone commissions you, don't be like, they'll be like, oh, how long does this take you? They don't need to know that shit. Just say, I'll have this for you in a week's time. Like, give them an estimate of a week. That gives you enough time to do it. That gives you enough time to focus on your normal life. It gives you enough time to break it down. Also, I do, because you don't want to be like, oh, it takes 5 hours, and then them being like 5 hours later, why isn't my commission done? And you'd be like, shut the fuck up, I have a life, you know? A week makes, yeah. Like, you can do it in any time that week, you know? Or maybe it's 2 weeks. Like, for a character art piece, I will say this is like 1 week. I'll be like, yeah, it takes 1 week, guys. It doesn't take 3 hours, don't talk to me. Illustration, I'll say 2 weeks, because it's bigger, and I need more time. And then if I'm in school, I'll say 3 weeks. If I'm on break, it's 2 weeks. Just to give me time to work on it, so I'm not stressed the fuck out. What's that other thing? I was gonna say something. What is it? Time. Oh, revisions slash like sketch things. Okay, here's the thing. With stuff for me, and people all do this differently. If it's under 50, so let's say, that's less than 50, right? No, that's greater than. Less. Less than 50. What if I don't put full body in character art? Honestly, fair. Honestly, do that. Honestly, be like, buy the illustration. You won't bet. Okay, but less than $50, I might send them a sketch and be like, I'll send them a sketch right before I do right before, like, I do it. I say, okay, here's the sketch. Everything look right, and they say yep, and then that's the last time they see it. Until you're like less than 50, I don't have them pay beforehand. I say you don't have to pay beforehand, but it is recommended that you pay beforehand. I think if you want to avoid scammers at all, just have people pay at the start before you start. It's just easy. You don't have to scam. I've seen some people wait till you get to the sketch phase, and then you like the sketch, and then they'll be like, okay, now pay me. I see people wait all the way. Do not send them the commission until you get the money. I've seen so many people make this mistake. They send the commission, and then they don't get paid. Prepay, like, always get your money before you send them the final version. I don't care if you send them the final version with a giant watermark on it. Don't send it to them unless you get your money first, okay? Can't do that shit. They will steal. People will steal it. And you won't get money. That's how it works. So less than 50, I'll show them a sketch. They approve it, and we move on. More than 50, right. More than 50, I'll give them a sketch. They get a little sketchy boy. They're like, wow, this is good. And I'm like, okay. I get flat color in. I'll do it with like flat color, let's say. Like, oh my god, they have color. Wow, they have like an outfit and it's great, you know. Whatever, right? They have a flat color. I get approval on that. And then it's like, I'll usually do half. Like, I'll do pay me half or pay me all of it now. Whatever. Prepay, yeah. And then I'll be like, okay. If I did half the payment here, like I get money here, and let's say I get half of it, I get 1/2 of the pay here before I go in here. Then I give them the sketch. They approve the sketch. I do this. They approve the color. Like it's not rendered or anything. They approve the color. I would put like a giant watermark over it. Be like, this is PAX. Fuck you. You know. But they approve that. Then I ask for full payment. Full money. They give me full money. They get full commission. You know. They get the actual art. Whatever. But you must get the money first. Save all your communications. Because they may lie in the future and you need to have those. Usually it doesn't happen, but it's just nice to have it and to know that you're okay. So yeah. Commission tips. But yeah, send me your character sheets if you want me to check them over. I'll do that. Doesn't take too much time. And I don't mind doing it. We're all in this together. Save that. Just remember, when it comes to money, you're a bitch. So, yeah. Now back to Etsy shit. I also have to update my layout at some point. I just don't want to do that because it's fucking boring as fuck. If you have any more art questions at all, let me know. I don't bite too much. Just slightly. We'll do it likely tomorrow. Yeah, Christmas is coming up. So, a lot of people are going to be putting out commission sheets. I like to keep... I see a lot of people close commissions, like, after Christmas. I say promote your commissions a lot after Christmas. Like, a couple days after Christmas. Because people are going to get money for Christmas. People get money for Christmas. And they're going to be like, where do I spend this? You spend it here, at my shop. Right here. Come look at this. So... what badger should I put? Should I put... at some point I had like a badger paw print, like in my, my logo here. What should be on sticker? I need like 2 more stickers. I need a sticker here, and like sticker here. Never gonna close them, yes, yeah. I've had commissions open for like 3 years, and I get like, I've had like 2 commissions max, so even if you open commissions, don't expect anything. You still have to promote like fucking crazy, and you still probably won't get anything. But, you know, it's nice to have them open so that you can be like, commission me, you know, pay me money. And that's mainly advertising and pushing it and being loud and obnoxious. What emotes do we have in the Discord that people would like? Here I come. We got Badger Bonk. We got the Pride emote, but that's like... I mean, we have Badger with the minigun, Pride minigun. You guys want... would you guys want, Zombie Badger? Zombie Badger? Where's Zombie? I love the Zombie Badger. A lot. Probably more than I should. Zombie Badger. Put him here or something. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. I like the Zombie Badger. He makes me happy. I like Rob Them sticker. Honestly, we could do a Rob Them. Like... either Zombie Badger or... God, where is it? Hold on. Hold on. I had a Lost and Found, like, stamp design once. And I really liked it because it was, like, the whole idea that, like, badgers are just lost and found children / thieves. Oh my god, these are my old commission sheets. I'm not doing this. Right hand. Load. Load faster. Oh, here we go. Give me it. Give me it or death. I never do anything right. Don't you love when all my songs are depressing? This is for me trying to get into an SMP and then failing because I'm dummy. But I came up with this really cool logo. So, there was a positive. This is always... Hold on. Just do that, and then we'll do this. But like a trading service. Lost and found, or we can do like thieves. The thieves, the service or something. I think that's a cool sticker. I'll brighten it up, but... Logo is huge. Yeah. Brighten her up. Beam her up, Scotty. Here. Something like that, maybe? Not your protagonist. 10? Delete. Fuck. Delete. 20. Nope. There you go. I don't know. Clean that up. But yeah, it's pretty decent. And then we just changed the words. We'll do that, and then boop a doop a doop boop. I actually was gonna see if I could make like hoodies or like a thing to make on a shirt, but shirts scare me. Clothes merch scares me, so we might so I'll probably not do it. But I was gonna see if we could get like this logo on like a shirt. But again, I would actually need people actually buying shit, which no one's buying shit, so whatever. Something along these lines, maybe? Also, the sticker company that I'm getting these from are literally the highest fucking quality I've ever seen. And I've tried stickers from everywhere. They literally, I put the sticker on my sketchbook and it lasted in my book bag. And like through rain and shine and shit. Like my sketchbook goes through shit. And it was like literally the highest quality sticker I've ever had on my sketchbook. And it like didn't fade. It looked amazing. And then it was also like barely got any scratches after 3 months of using it like nonstop and like banging and throwing it across the room and everything. So I was like, holy shit. Good stickers? Question mark? What the fuck is this? Yeah. So that's why I'm like, okay, We're getting more sticker packs. I don't fucking care. I'd show you, but I don't have my camera set up. I got too lazy. Deep in the garden. There you go. We'll do something like that. Most of the details going to disappear because it's going to be tiny, but you're going to know, and that's all that matters. You're going to be like, do you remember when PAX just didn't put detail in this? I'm going to be like, fuck you. Go to the comment section, review it. It's really good. It's just, you know, doesn't have detail everywhere. It's not like I was in the one stream before they delete it. We can turn it up. Yeah. Details are fun. I don't think I don't think I put detail. That's the funniest thing. So everyone's like, oh, PAX, I love your art so much. But, you know my favorite thing about your art? The details. And I'm sitting here like, I put details in my art? What? I get so confused every time. But apparently I put details in my art. Oh. I don't know where, but I don't know how it happens. I'm like, I don't put details in my art. And then they're like, no, look here. And I'm like, did I put that there? What? What is that? Is that details? What? I did that? When I comment. What? What? Yeah. I'm like, huh? Huh? Did I do that? It's like, yeah, Axe, you did. You're a fucking weirdo. You don't even know your own. I'm like, nah, I don't put details in my art. Everyone literally points out my art. I'm like, what? Nah. Nah, you lie. Literally right there. It's not a circle. Just here's to Babylon. Yourself away. There we go. Wow, skipper. What should this say on it? Death. Don't let us bite. Don't let the badgers bite. Will that fit here? Do not let badgers bite. Die
those real angels in magazines, always there at heaven. You know now you've been. Are those real stars that hang in the sky, or are they man-made? The trick of the light, amen. Amen.
Do not let badgers bite. Maybe. I wonder if there's a text font. Ah! I scream a lot. I'm very relaxed this time. And I think you can tell. But whenever I'm relaxed and just doing art, I just randomly go, ah, ah, ah. For no fucking reason. Not. Is this good font? Do not let.
Sometimes I can't help
Blaming you, leaving me here. What was I supposed to do? Plenty of women, but the truth in there's wrong. We won't know as you scream. It's been. Yes. You're in the daytime and I see you at night. A pale invitation over in my eyes. I don't wanna be you. I want what to do. I want to be good. And then I'm with you. Amen. Amen. I understood. You're good. Amen, amen, amen. Also, I want to preface, I only know the words of the song because I'm planning on doing an animatic this song. Which I think explains everything, so. I'm like, I only know the words to songs that I've either done animatics to or I'm planning to do animatics to. And I love how it's never, like, there's no in between ever. How about do not let the badgers bite. Like that. And then we take this and we bend it. Lower arc. Oh, not lower. Arc. Right, no distortion, because it's a fuck. Nope. Text-based. Oh, I hate this song. I either love this song or hate this song, and there's no in between. It depends on the day.
can't stop. No matter how hard you try, wearing down every bone. We're only just getting by.
Okay.
By
Nope.
by. There's nothing else you can do. The world is filled with color, and all you ever see is blue. I can see that it's wearing
Tearing you down.
down low.
No.
When you pick yourself off of the ground,
Something like this?
you working things out,
Maybe?
and you do without making a sound.
Can you read that?
You try and you're battling life, it's constantly bringing you down.
Maybe?
I can see that you're working things out. It's a fine line between seeing that you need a new start, changing everything that you are, just to find your
Yeah. I got an angsty boy coming out. Oh, fuck. I think it fits better like that. Do not let the badgers bite. Like that, maybe. And then maybe we let the badgers make this text bigger. Make it like a 9. 9.5? We'll make this the 9.5. This is what I do all day. Me. I'm like, wow, what do I do all day? This is what I do. Bite disappeared, but who needs bite? We're gonna turn that to 0. Turn this to 0 because I can see it. Wait, no, we need that. Just don't let them. Don't let the badgers do shit. Don't let them do anything. Fuck the badgers. I almost want to like take away Dew. Hold on. Let's see if that. Okay. Bite came back, but hold on. I've got this. I've got this. Not let badgers. Okay? Not let badgers. Not let badgers. Not let badgers. What? Not let badgers, you know? Just don't. Say, me Dante. There you go. Not let badgers. I hate this. Hold on. I've got a better idea. I've messed with the text a lot, and I've decided to delete it because I fucking hate it. It's giving me too much issues. We're just doing it by hand. Fuck this shit. Do not let do not let badgers nope play sometime. Do not let badgers bite.
I'm the king of fools. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown in this life. But everybody's got
Okay. Now we take do let badgers bite. They like it. Does that even look like a D? It doesn't. Not when you shrink it. Okay. Gotta make it more D-shaped. Less O-shaped. That's more D. Okay. Do let badgers bite. It should add more once we get the other words in there, but like you should be able just to tell. Because once you get more words in there, everyone's like, ah! Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Do not. Right? We're gonna upscale the sticker because I think it would look better bigger. And it's gonna be a little hard to see if it's smaller. So we're probably good. Is just gonna Badgers. I still can't believe sometimes that my brand is literally Badgers. Literally because I was like, you guys, I had nightmares about badgers murdering me one time, and everyone in chat was like, okay, we're badgers. And I'm like, the fuck? And they're like, yeah. Grow up. Badgers can't murder you with blunt weapons. You let badgers murder you with blunt weapons in your dreams? Pathetic. Oh, you can't see it. I might change the color of this too, so it's easier to read too. Bite. Ah! Bite. Bite. Num 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 bite. Fuck you. It's more positioned. Do not let badgers bite. I would let spiders bite. Then you're part of Badger Cult. Disgraceful. I would let Badger bite me. You said bet. You said bet. I would let the Badger bite me. There you go. That looks pretty good. Sponsored. We could write Badger Cult on top. Take a badger here. Everyone is also, all my songs are depressed. I'm sorry. All my songs are depressed, so I don't have to be. And that's how I explain it, and not that I'm in denial. I'm just looking not to rewrite this. I'm just gonna rewrite it. That's stupid. It looks bad. Ah. Peace. Special me. When I first saw mixtape, I didn't know that it was the same damn thing.
When I said goodbye to you, it went quiet, 'cause I didn't
Wanna feel anything. Last thing I want, another Debbie Downer to have me away from yours. Well, no one does better than the hill, but come on, come on. Tell me why I have to have such a damn good taste in music. It's all my other songs. If I think of you, I'm gonna lose it. Dude, this guy was like, my ex has all my favorite songs, so I gotta make a new song. Have a happy ending, but still the way I feel. want another be done. Doesn't break a fantasy. Why'd you have to have such a damn good taste in music? Good, I'm gonna lose it. Tell me why'd you have to have such a damn good taste in music? Yeah, if all my favorite songs make me think you. In the end, we were just a couple kids who fought a way around each other. What? Do you pew pew? Do you think the darker text looks better or the lighter text? I'm on like maybe the opinion that the darker text looks better. Maybe something in between. Gonna lose it. Damn good taste in music. I'm going. It's dark. I just need to do this. Okay. Darker looks good. Yeah. I'm seeing if I can. It's gonna be really glitchy for a second. Something like this, maybe? It's gonna look really off, but I think it defeats the whole like handmade look, but I'm trying to make it pop out a bit. Oh no. There you go, lighter one on top. Okay. Ooh. Oh, or like this. You like this? You like the... So I can either do the stroke or do outer glow. Do an outer glow of like this. We'll turn this to normal. We'll just make it really small. Something along these lines, maybe, too? Huh? You can try both. Yeah. I gave you salt. I kind of like this because it's softer. It kind of looks a little bit more handmade. Good. Good. I'm just making sure none of them are really terribly poking out. I think that looks nice. Whoops, where am I? There's nothing left to give. Shrink that a bit. Move that. This? Move that over, do this, a little bit of that, a little bit of finagle. We'll do the wand tool. Reverse it. Stick that down there, do this, do this, do this, do this, do that, do this, do this, do that, do this, do that. Do a little bit of everything. Do this, do that, do this, do that, do this. Finagle here, finagle there. Move this down here. Move this up here. Do a little blending down here. Do a little blending up here. Go over here, take my brush, take my... where is it? Ah! Oh. Just little touchies. Grab this, go here, do this. Boom, 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 boom. Grab this, grab that, grab this, do this. It's probably fine. You know the drill. Okay. Do a little bit of this, blend this with this, do this, hit this with that, do this with this, do this with here, do that. Finagle around. Probably looks good. It probably looks good. Merge it all down so you feel like you did something good in your life. Oh, not that one. And then you hit it. You take both groups, hit it with that. You say scratcher sticker. I don't know. Don't bite. Don't bite. And then you hit it with, you click here, which already has the stroke. Click on this, it's the 7, and then you come back here, you hit no bite, then you pick your stroke, and then it should be already set, and then you're done. You got a sticker. That simple. And now you figure out where the fuck you're gonna put it. Okay, what if we put it here? We make it big, right? The zombie one. We get rid of the zombie boy. You get Badger Pride. Move Badger Pride down here. You grab the potato, my like little icon boy. You move Don't Bite. Why is it only grabbing that? That's weird. The fuck? Okay. Whatever. We make it a little bit smaller. Put that there. Grab this. Make this a tiny bit bigger. Make potato a tiny bit bigger. Put that there. No, we want it smaller. Okay. We take the bloody boy. Put that hair. That's a decent pack. And then got Zell's position to use this one. I think that's good. There we go. Yep. Those are some fun stickers. Some emote stickers. Some little murder badger stickers. Packs. A potato. And a badger cult sticker. Let me take that away. Just what it kind of looks like. I'm just giving enough clearance so that if it does get cut off, it won't get cut off too much. Yeah, that's pretty. Now I'm gonna end stream because this wasn't supposed to go on this long. It's gone out for 2 hours. God damn it! Gonna do the stream and then put it unlisted on YouTube, I guess. But yeah. Break our hearts. Okay, hope you enjoyed the tiny stream that's probably not worth anything. And I got the thing working, so that's good. Just make sure this works. Test boy. Just making sure that still works. So I can see it again. Whenever YouTube ends up updating. Yeah, it's a chill stream. Definitely more chill than normal. I'll leave it up on YouTube, but I'm taking it off Twitch because it has copyright music. Break our hearts. Okay, hope you enjoyed. Having a good night. Have a good week. We'll see if I do shit. So don't die, don't let the badgers bite, and I'll see